to one and all present here. First, I welcome our Honorable Chairman, Al-Haj S.M. Muhammad Yusuf, the Secretary, Janaba S.M. H. Sharmila of Muhammad Sadak Trust, our beloved Principal, Dr. A.R. Nadira Banu Kamal, the Resource Person, Dr. Rupali Mishra, Assistant Professor of English, Department of Liberal Education, ERA University, former Head, Assistant Professor, Department of Languages and English, Integral University, Uttar Pradesh, and all the participants of this webinar on the key to the effective communication.
Pleasant morning and hearty welcome to all the participants. I am very glad to introduce the resource person of today's webinar, Dr. Rupali Mirza, Assistant Professor of English, Department of Liberal Education, ERA University, Lucknow, with some of her academic excellencies. She was the former head and assistant professor of English and languages at Integral University, Lucknow for 6 years, and now she is working in ERA University. Her specialized area is 20th century American literature. She was awarded PhD under the title American Dream, Myth or Reality in 2016. She secured the excellent score, which is 7.5 in the International English Language Testing System. She took the role as resource person in a workshop on English language teaching, music, language and learning. She also published many research articles in various journals and books. She is the active member of Grievance Cell, coordinator of Creative Arts Club and Poetry and Music Club. She participated in numerous workshops, national and international seminars, webinars, faculty development programs and conferences. We are delightful to have such a vibrant personality as our resource person today. Thank you for joining us, ma'am.
Good morning, everyone. I'm S. Durga, Assistant Professor of English, Muhammad Sadak Hamid College of Arts and Science for Women, Ramanathapuram. I'm here to deliver a brief note of our college. This is one prestigious institution with a good academic excellence, established in 2018 by Muhammad Sadak Trust for the purpose of promoting women education with a great learning opportunities with 6 UG courses like BA English, BCom CA, BSc Mathematics, BSc Computer Science, BCA and BSc IT. I can proudly say that we are not only strengthening the subject knowledge of the students, rather providing classes for competitive exams, spoken English for communication, Swayam courses, counseling session for moral development of the students. Even this pandemic lockdown, we conducted online courses, quiz programs, online classes, webinars for the welfare of students as well as staff. One more diamond to the crown is this national level webinar on the key to effective communication. And I hope you all have a great time this morning. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and good afternoon to everyone who have joined us through this national webinar on key to communication. The English department of our college has identified a very good and resourceful resource person, Dr. Rupali Mirza from Lucknow, ERA University. I'm sure that all of us will enjoy her session and definitely be able to improve and make our communication effective by attending her classes attentively, because we know that communication skills are needed to speak appropriately with a wide variety of people that we meet every day, by maintaining a proper eye contact and using a correct vocabulary and tailoring our language so that the audience will be able to understand what we are trying to say. And we will also be able to present our ideas appropriately, write clearly and concisely, and also work well in a group. So I don't want to take much of your time because our resource person has got very good ideas to talk on all this. And before leaving, I would like to appreciate the efforts put in by the head of the Department of English, Ms. Meher Nissa, and her colleagues, Mrs. Jermia Janmarasi, Ms. S. Durga, and Ms. Vigneshwari. It is working together we succeed. And I would like to thank our management, because with Without their support and guidance, we will not be able to move forward and in the right direction. The chairman of our Muhammad Sadak Trust, Mr. Alhaj Muhammad Yusuf, the secretary, Mrs. Sharmila, and our executive director, Mr. Hamid. I thank very much for your support, sir, for all the guidance that you give us. And I would like to inform the resource person that this webinar is a mixed group of staff and faculty, and I'm sure it is required for both the groups because communication is one of the most important skills that is required for us to have a successful life. Of course, among all the skills that we have, communication skill is more important to empower us. So let us empower us by putting this into practice, the knowledge that we gain through this webinar. Thank you one and all, and I am happy to invite through our manager. And it is from Nisha Meher, and she would like to know what is grapevine communication.
All right, grapevine communication. Grapevine communication is an informal channel of communication. Like we have the channels of communication. Similarly, you have informal channels of communication in an organization. When, for instance, what happens is when subordinates they speak to their boss while skipping hierarchy in between. That can be called grapevine communication. So there is no particular flow of that communication. Maybe the peon is going and gossiping about somebody to somebody at a higher rank. So that is also a part of grapevine communication. It does not follow any channel basically. It can be in any direction. Like IELTS, there are examinations like TOEFL, where you take the examination, you are judged on these 4 capacities, that is your listening skills, your speaking skills, your reading skills, and your writing skills. So these skills are basically very, very important. I hope you all are with me and you understand what I am actually talking about. In case all of us are there with me.
Yes, ma'am.
You all can hear me properly?
Yes, ma'am. We are able to, you're quite audible and also very clear.
That is very nice. So I was saying that our English should be according to world standards. Now, what are world standards? World standards are according to IELTS. You should be capable enough to qualify for their examination of listening skills, speaking skills, reading skills, and writing skills. These are the 4 skills. You will not be able to see the PPT, all right? Not just now because I'm not sharing it. I have already shared the slide which I wanted to share, and I will be sharing the PPT again. But just now, you just pay attention on what I'm saying. So these 4 skills are very important. Coming up to world standards, we need to brush up these capabilities. These 4 capabilities need to be brushed up. And once you take these kind of examinations, they will give you different band scores or different grades for these speaking skills, reading, writing, and listening skills. So they will come to an overall band score. Like if you get band score 9, you are supposed to be a very good communicator. If you get something like a band score 8 or 7, still you are a good communicator. And if you want to study abroad, then at least, please, I'm requesting others to stop presenting. Don't try to present, otherwise that is going to interrupt my presentation. All right? So please do not click on the presenting button. So we need to concentrate on these 4 skills. All right? Over here, see. I think this is visible to everybody now. Then again, you need to understand in listening what is important. What is important while we talk about our listening skills? Now, there are certain people who have very good listening skills And there are people who simply hear. They don't have good listening skills. So we have to be able to differentiate between listening and hearing. You should be knowing the difference between you should be knowing the difference between listening and hearing. Can we see this PPT? I think you all can see the screen. Yes? All right, very good. So when we talk about the skill of hearing and listening, so hearing is only a part of your concentration which is engaged while you are trying to do the listening activity. That means you are not concentrating 100%. You are not concentrating 100% on your listening. That means you are only listening only 40% when you are hearing, or maybe just 30%, or maybe just 20%. So hearing is a different thing altogether. People who only hear and they do not listen properly do not understand most of the content of the message, and so they are not very good communicators. You have to understand that there is a huge difference between hearing and listening. I hope we are able to understand this difference, most of us. If we are only concentrating on a very small part of the message, it is simply hearing. If we are concentrating on most of the part of the message, it is called listening. So we have to increase our concentration power. We have to increase our power of concentration. Concentration is very, very important during listening. I request Mani to stop presenting. Please do not present because that disturbs. Please stop presenting.
Yes, ma'am. Now this is a time for asking questions. Dear participants, if you want to ask questions, please ask through the chat box. Please, ma'am. One question is here, ma'am. That is how to practice the hierarchy, ma'am. Ma'am,
I am not able to see the question. Can you please
one
type
question.
it in the chat?
How to practice hierarchy, ma'am?
Organizational hierarchy is when you have different people at different rungs of the ladder in the organization. Where, like in academic hierarchies, we have lecturers, assistant professors, and then over them we have associate professors, then we have full professors. So this is a hierarchy. There is always a hierarchy in every organization, just like a ladder, where we start from the lower rung of the ladder and we go to the top rungs of the ladder. Similarly, in an organization, there is hierarchy. For example, in the corporate, we have a corporate hierarchy where you have executives, then you have team leaders, you have managers, right? Over the managers, you have CEOs. So there is hierarchy in every organization, and we have to understand our communication barriers when we address hierarchies. And
Good afternoon to all. It's my privilege to propose a vote of thanks for this webinar, The Key to Effective Communication. I thank Almighty for making this webinar a resounding success. First, I would like to thank our management for their immense support. I thank Principal Dr. A.R. Nadira Banu Kamal for her encouragement and motivation. Thank you, ma'am. On behalf of the Muhammad Sadek Trust, the principal, HOD and staff, I extend a really hearty thanks to Dr. Rupali Misra, Assistant Professor of English, Department of Liberal Education, Era University, for, for her clear explanation of LSRW skills and its techniques to become an effective communicator. Thank you, ma'am. I also thank my HOD and my colleagues for their hard work and sincerity to make this webinar grand success. Finally, I thank all the participants for their active participation for this session and sorry for some technical issues. Once again, I thank you all. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you all the participants.